welcome back to the Pacifist in Oblivion. I actually decided to go home to Frostcrag Spy for a bit, because I got so much stuff here, and also because I really lost more potions than I thought I had. So, least I can do is pick up some more Restore Magic at least. Anyway, the reason I'm here, really, is something slightly different. Oh, I've already got the bronze amulet on me, that's good. Because, in the previous episode you saw me closing an Oblivion Gate together with Captain Bird and picked up this latent sigil stone which had a fire shield. So I'm going to put that on this amulet, which I will call Aura of Fire, and create poof. Immediately with a 16% fire shield, you can see my armor goes up by 16, and also I get a bit of fire resistance, which couldn't hurt considering I've a high elf and so weak to all sorts of things. Second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell off some of all the stuff that I picked up. That probably won't be very entertaining, so unlike that, making that amulet is not something very essential that you need to know about. Probably just gonna get myself some gold, so we'll do that off camera, I think. Right, welcome back. I'm now at the Arcane Uni, where I've done a number of small things, like I've sold the stuff at Oral Inways, and I've made a couple potions to replace a few of the potions that I lost, and also to hopefully make me some money. And now I'm going to make some rather important spells, I think, that I've been wanting for a while. Some more powerful charm spells. 15 seconds. Okay, that means it lasts for a fair while at least. And we're going to name this spell my other charm spell is Mesmerizing Grasp, so this will also start on Momentary Infatuation. It costs quite a lot of the money that I just got, but it may pay off, and even sometimes let me avoid
How are you
battle,
today?
because if I'm lucky, this
Good afternoon.
Sometimes if people have high enough dispositions towards you, they will avoid attacking you. So here we are at the Priory of the Nine again. My little sojourn into the Imperial City didn't go quite as uneventful as planned. I had to almost give up on that. I got most stuff sold, but then staying there for a prolonged period of time seemed to provoke attacks by the Mythic Dawn. So what I have done is basically I've spent a lot of time making even more potions and improving also my practice a bit of mysticism. I made friends with a couple of people in the smaller towns, basically inn people at the inns around Cyrodiil, and now I'm just on my way to leveling my athletics, which should be enough to let me increase in level. You can see, I've also practiced light armor just a little bit because it had almost reached the point where I could level it, and so that's why my health is a bit low. But just one level, and one level of alchemy and one of mysticism, I think, and one of speechcrafts, I believe. Here we are again. It just took me popping right out that door and then back in again to get my level in athletics. So, time to get some beauty sleep. Alright, it's actually in the mornings. I've been up all night. Yeah, I'll just get 2 hours for now. I can sleep more after I've leveled. And I'm going to level intelligence again, because I can get a +5. And speed to make me run faster, and I guess there's sort of a tie here between willpower and personality, because since I get a slightly better boost to personality, I'm gonna go with that. And then I'm gonna have to start working on willpower soon, I think. So, here we are. And I'm now level 11, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to report my success to Jauffre, so I guess that's my next move. Finally. And, my trusty armor. My trusty steed. We can see I've taken a look at that Oblivion gate close to the Priory now, which is kind of scary. Just a Daedra there. It was a Clanfair rant, I think. But, we've got more important stuff than a single Oblivion gate just next to an almost empty Priory. So let's head over to Jauffre. And tell him that we've closed the gate near Bruma, at least.
Have you helped Captain Bird and his men close the Oblivion gate yet? Yep. Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for... You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil.
So it's gather an army again? Alright. Isn't there anything else I can do to help?
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone.
Right. I guess I'll talk to him. The aid for Bruma, are you sure? I mean, what I worry about is that we send more soldiers to Bruma, they'll just get themselves... just more people get themselves killed. You know, my tactics is to try and avoid combat wherever possible. If I can just manage to get in and close the Great Gate, then I might have a chance anyway, right?
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
We'll see about that.
I figured out another item needed for the ritual. To open the second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Jauffre solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades.
So I'm supposed to talk to Jauffre about it. Again.
Be sure to speak to Jauffre about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Yeah, good luck with that, Martin. I guess couldn't I just talk to Jauffre right away, just earlier? Oh, look at all those quest markers. That's because, yeah, of course, every city now has a quest marker because I can try and get aid for Bruma in those cities. We'll see about that. Okay, don't run away, Jauffre. I want to talk to you for a bit.
Yes?
Yes.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, but Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What do you mean, evil?
I do not know. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned.
Ouch.
Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door.
Right, Anything else you can tell me about the armor of Tiber Septim?
An ancient relic of the first emperor. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator. The armor has been there ever since, but no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
Right.
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Yeah, absolutely, sure, whatever. Yeah, so I think in the next episode we will be heading off to investigate this Blood of the Divines, the armor of Tiber Septim at Sankator. But until then, go in peace and live and let live.